Hey guys, what's up? I'm Greg, no Q. Explaining a bit. Together with Mr. Happy 0121, let's get to the close-up. It's going to be amazing. I'm going to show you my fresh meat.
Okay, so doing the voiceover after the fact, we're using the bag to establish mood, and then we're going to do a shot of the box. And then with no explanation, the box is going to be turned around, and we're going to whip out the burger. See? There it is. Look at that artisan bun. What a wonderful, wonderful shot of a glossy bun. I'm going to keep talking now because I still have more glossy bun to show you. Amazing. No, that doesn't look too appetizing. Let's give it a try. Crunchy. Wow, man, that is, these things, instead of straight fire, they are straight garlic. So glad I left the original audio in for the last two cuts. My recitation of fire was amazing. Now let's look at that fresh meat. We're going to fixate on this a while, so get used to it. Oh, that's some great camera work. The director needs to be fired. I will say this, I was expecting absolutely no difference in taste. I was absolutely wrong. The fresh beef was much better. The only problem now is if I get used to that, when I order the lower end burgers there at McDonald's, I won't be pleased with them. So now they're forcing me to spend more money. Gee, thanks, McDonald's.
That was a great close-up. Now let's get to my favorite part of any review. A little something I like to call tomato removal. Listen. People love to complain. How come YouTube food reviewers always got to remove the tomato? How come YouTube food reviewers always leave the tomato off? They don't like it. Yeah. How come you're so brainwashed that because something comes on a burger, that means you have to have it? And then you're so offended that people take it off that you take the time to write a comment regarding it. That's a little more bothersome than my lack of enjoyment of a wet, round, seedy disc. Seedy, wet glop on my burger. So those of you that saw the close-up realized that those chips are straight freaking garlic. This will be interesting. My cat is very interested. She's sitting right here. You know, before this, I really thought I liked garlic. I think this is going to put it to the test. I was super dubious of the fresh beef. Not even going to buy into it. I can tell a difference. Bite two. Good news. The entirety of the burger and the bun and the cheese really muted the garlic flavor that are on those chips. So it's not disgustingly overwhelming. Now, will I like it? Got one more bite and I'll give you the grade. Okay, a few takeaways. The recommended meat for this was the chicken. I went with the beef just to be difficult. So the grade I give this is not the optimum conditions they wanted the sandwich eaten under. But come on, man, I had to try the fresh beef. I wanted to really not like it. I wanted to, but I do have an open mind. I can't say that I didn't. I enjoyed it quite a bit. It was a huge difference between what they've been serving. That beef patty alone, that's 5 points better than what they usually have. I give the sandwich itself right now an 88. Believe it or not, it was missing something. It wasn't missing garlic. But the garlic wasn't overwhelming. It feels like it should have had one more thing. I swear to God, if you say tomato, I'm going to block you twice. No, not tomato. Maybe another sauce on the bottom, some kind of a contrast. It's all so much one flavor that it's just... It's a strong one flavor, but it's almost bland. It is so garlicky, if that makes any sense. And I'm giving it an 88. All in all, I would eat it again, but if I've eaten like 3-4 bites now, even as I'm sitting here breathing, I can feel the garlic coming in and out. So like, if you're going vampire hunting, this is the thing for you. Or just take the chips off and put them in your pocket because they're powerful. Couple things real quick before we go. And I've apologized to you guys before, those of you that have heard this for about the 5th time. But, you know, like I said earlier today, not everybody sees every video, so I'm going to announce it like 3 more times. Q's not going anywhere. He has not quit. He's not going to quit. He's not even going to leave the channel more than he has. We talked about it coming into this summer that maybe he was only going to be on once or twice a week. I'm announcing that's not happening, even as he's not going to be here for a while. He's decided that he's going to stick around for at least another year. It's better for him in the long run. Going to try to get a few options going before he leaves. So that's the plan for the channel. In the short run, though, it means that he's going to be probably very scarce for about 3 weeks. He needs to graduate. He's going to, but, I mean, he needs to do it well. So he's going to concentrate on that. And he'll turn up. As sure as I say he won't be back, he'll be back the next video. There's just no telling. But don't count on him to be here until first week of June. And then he'll be here more than ever. Until, like, November, again, when he falls off. We have, like, 2 months a year. He's hard to locate. That's announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is this. Did a live stream this morning, and about 5-6 hours after the live stream, I got flooded with people that say, "Hey, Greg, we were just notified about the live stream. Too bad we don't have a time machine. We would have really liked to seen that." Well, YouTube said this week, and I'm going to put that video somewhere. They basically said, hey, we don't notify everybody. In fact, the only way that you have a real good chance to get notified is to subscribe and then ring the bell and then hit the one that says you always want to be notified. And guess what? They're still not going to notify you on time. One way to get those notifications, and I'm sorry, but the best way to get notified for live streaming before it happens is Twitter. Twitter is my least favorite social media. Not a fan, but it is good for the one thing. And we don't blow up Twitter with a bunch of tweets. So if you were to go to Twitter, follow us, and then just enable notifications for that, you would get notified of this video and any other video we make. And it max like 3 tweets a day. It max. If I'm feeling verbose. Normally it's the one video we're releasing and that's it. And in the case of a live stream, YouTube not doing anything doesn't help. If you follow us on Snapchat, Facebook, we tell you there as well most times. They just don't seem to have the immediate response that Twitter does. And Instagram, that is the one place it does no good to tell somebody we're doing a live stream. People are too busy looking at pictures. I'm going to put the Twitter link in the description below. Otherwise, you guys have a great week. Thanks for watching. Be sure to get the Twitter. Next Sunday, I'm going to do something for me, unprecedented, but for Jason Callan, he does it twice a day. I'm thinking of doing a 6-hour live stream. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not counting on you to be there. The live stream is going to be during WrestleMania. It's just going to be me watching WrestleMania, talking to whoever wants to hang out and watch with me. If you guys are busy and just want to check in once in a while and see who won the matches, pop in and say hi. We'll tell you. Screw WWE and that $9.99 they're trying to wring out of us for this $70 event. We'll give away the results. All right, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. You can find us on all social media, Mr. Happy0121. And next week, when you're notified of this video, please come back and watch again.
The killer awoke before dawn.